Good evening, solar YouTubers. It is October 17th, Friday, October 17th of 2025. We're sitting at, the fridge is on. I have very little solar today, not a whole lot of solar. So the information pops up here, and then we should see what we're sitting at right now. I got a surprise waiting in there for you guys. Wait till this loads. It takes forever to load. And we're just loading. So what I got coming tomorrow is I bought the New Wave induction, and I bought some pots and pans. I have cast iron, but I don't have no pots. So that's pretty cheap. So I got that coming tomorrow, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna run the New Wave off of. I might run off the. Sorry about that. My finger's in the way. I'm used to it. The camera being on the other side. Oh well. So, yeah. So I'm trying to get rid of my deep air fryer. Not use this much, and use this. So this is not gonna. Yeah, this is not popping up for some reason. So you gotta go to the security alert. Sometimes you gotta go do this try. You gotta slide this stupid piece over and kind of line it up nicely. Stupid. Man, this takes forever to load. Oh, it was, but I'm not messing with that. Yeah, we're done with that. There we go. So we got 150 going out of the battery, 75%, 26.4. And I have no, 16 volts on the solar. It's gonna rain, looks like. So, I have, the last time the AC came on was, last time that charged the batteries was, Wednesday morning. It quit charging about 4:30 in the morning. Well, Thursday, it'd be Thursday morning, about 4 o'clock. No, it was Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Got these on Tuesday. Yeah. Got these on Wednesday. So it'd be Thursday morning at 4 o'clock in the morning. And this morning was 24 hours without the AC coming on. Now it's 5 o'clock, so you got another 12, so it's 36 hours that these batteries have ran without it being charged by the VVOR. Solar last 2 days sucked, but you know, it is what it is. So there we go, guys. I got the Lucidity box back up and running. Actually, the Lucidity box is running my fan right now. And then I have my little box plugged into it. I'm going to show you that here in a second. EB3A is being retired. That's a good box. I just need more storage. That's only 268 watt hours. You know, we got 1,280 watt hours. So that's good. I got the shunt put back in. So we're using 2.1 amps on that fan and about 28 watts. So we got 47 hours to go to run that fan. This is the mode. It's battery's 13.3. 110 is the outlet. So that's the only bad thing about this. It's only 110. It don't go to 120 or 115. So 110. That's one that I don't like about this. And 31. Yeah, 31 amp, 31 watts there and 28 there, so it's not bad at all. So I do have the 200 watt solar panel into this from right here. It was going to EB3A, and that's going into the charge controller. This 10 amp charge controller. That top one is the 10 amp charge controller. So it's going, the panel is going straight into its own built-in charge controller. So I don't have to worry about breaking out my other charge controller and charging it up. So it's all in one unit. This is a 1,000 watt power supply. I mean, inverter. So, yeah, that's when I'm going to be running my fan off. When I get my New Wave induction, it's going to be running off of batteries here. But I'm going to run off of that to see if it can run it. And here's Kissy. She's in the mood. She's in the lovey mood. So that's about it. This is my second video. First one's like 20 minutes long, and nobody watches my videos for 20 minutes. So this is where we're at. That's probably be charged sometime tonight. I don't think it's gonna last all night. But I was surprised, it was 26.4 all night last night for the most part, even with my fan running. So yesterday's video, I was really debating if I should have bought these instead of buying solar panels, but I am pretty happy. It's gone 36 hours. Literally, it's gone 36 hours without any kind of grid input. And what little solar we had the last 2 days, it's done great. But I'm afraid it's probably going to kick in tonight and charge them up, so I don't know. A little bit more on this box if you guys are interested. If not, you guys have a great day, and thanks for watching. So these do have little buttons they can turn on, and this is what they look like. So I do have this cord plugged in there. The second one is the same way. There's a little button. You got to turn them on. There's a little button. It's the same thing as the other side. I turn them off. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still drawing 27 watts. And this is your cigarette lighter. It doesn't light up. And that's your AC there. Fan is not on. To turn on the whole box, there's a switch right here. So when you turn down, everything shuts off. And you see I got 17 watts going in because that's the solar. The 200 watt, the bifacial is charging up, and then you can. So the whole box is shut off. No lights, no nothing that you can tell up here. The whole box is shut off, and then when you turn the box on, everything lights up. To turn the inverter on and off, right here. Right now the inverter's off, and the inverter's on. There's your master switch. So as I'm talking to you, we can turn it off, and no solar coming in. Sorry about that. I live on a pretty busy street. Yeah, we don't have any solar coming in. That's kind of, oh, there it is. Solar kicked back on. So solar is charging, and so I'm gonna leave it off for now. But it does have its own 10 amp charge controller, so built in. So I like the box, I do. And I got this just hooked into one of the ports, and this box is just, we hit this, the voltmeter comes up. It has 3 cigarette lighters. It does have 3 modes of light, and does not have the blinking light. Thank God for that. And that's what the ports it has. Okay. And then you literally have 2 different Anderson plugs you can use. And so later on, if I'm not getting enough solar coming in and the battery needs charged, the battery charger that I have, that really nice one I showed you yesterday, I actually have, I have a Dean's, I'm an Anderson to a Dean, and I can just plug it right in to any of these ports, and it will literally charge the battery. And one thing I like about this shunt, it shows you when current or whatever is going into the battery, and that'd be a negative when it's going out of the battery. And it's going to be charged up in 44 minutes. I'm not quite worried about that. So that's the box I'm going to be using the most now. EB38 is going to retire. It's probably just set there for looks. It's a great little station, don't get me wrong. I only have one issue with it, but I have 2 issues. One issue is it just keeps cutting off. Not all the time, but just cuts off. And 2 is the screen. It just doesn't stay on long enough for my taste. It needs to stay on all the time, but that's fine. That light the back screen will stay on if it's 0.5 like 0.5 or less amps, or half an amp's going in or out, that's when that backlight comes on, so let you know what's going on. And the other battery is sitting right there, fully charged. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. I might just stick it in the other box, but I'm not sure. But that's a 10-minute level. Most of you guys don't watch it this long, but if you guys have watched it, thank you, and I will see you later.